Elizabeth Moss came with the show, so I know, Oh, that's right, we didn't know that when we went into the meeting. So they told us that when we went to the meeting. We're like, okay, that's amazing, because she's amazing. And the first person we cast was Ann Dowd. And Sherry was, like I was obsessed with Scoot, she was obsessed with Ann Dowd. And I remember hearing from some executives, well, you can't cast that role first. And we're like, we have to. We cannot lose Ann Dowd. And Bruce and Warren were right there with us. And that's when it's fun, when you're all in sync about a choice. Like, how do you say no to so many people who love what they're doing, who are creating something and are passionate about it? So we got to cast Ann Dowd first. It was wonderful because the writers were in the same building as we were, so they were down the hall, which was, it's a really nice thing to have for a pilot. So when Samira Wiley came in, I was like, okay, sit here. And I run, Bruce, she's here from New York. Is there any way you can come in and, watch this reading? So that was very helpful. And when I think your showrunner sees your excitement, that makes a difference. And, to Bruce's credit, it's his first time working with us. So it's just great. I love Bruce. I think he really knows what he wants. He has something specific, but he cares what you have to say. So, there are certain jobs where you're a waitress, just serving up some really good dishes. And there are other jobs where they want to really collaborate and know what you think. Yvonne Strahovski is another actress who didn't read anymore. Okay, she was offer only and had done this big, comedy. And I had just seen her on stage, I think Golden Boy on Broadway. And I remember when because Sherry and I, Sherry was on the phone with her agent. She goes, well, she's offer only. And Sherry did the same thing. She should read it. She really should read it. It's just that good. And to Yvonne's credit, she said to her agent, this is too good for me to stand on ceremony. And when she came in and read, we were done. So I think it's a good lesson for actors. Like, it's hard when if, let's say, a showrunner I've worked with multiple times before asks me to come in and audition, I would like, really? Why? Do I have to meet? So I get, from an actor's point of view, I've been on Broadway, I've been the star of my own show, you know what I can do. Really? You want me to read? I understand that. But there are certain writers that need to hear it, and it proved to be a wonderful thing for her. He had come in to read for something else for me, a big thing, a month before. And I was so excited that Josephine came in to read, and he didn't get it because he wasn't right for it. But he was so respectful, and he did it. It wasn't Josephine's. He was like, I'm here to work. I came to America. I need to find some work, blah, blah. So I remembered that, and that was an offer. Max Mangilla read. Max's story is interesting because on the page, there was not that much there for Max Mangilla's role. And that was a smart actor and a smart agent who said, there's not a lot there now, but read the pilot. In success, there is going to be something there. And I think you have to really, that's why you really need to read it. Don't count the lines. Know that you will be integral to the story later. We were seeing diverse people for different roles. We just wanted to have a diverse cast. Bruce wanted that. He didn't care where. He just wanted it. May the best man win. But if the best men are all white, that's not going to happen. So I think we tried a lot of diversity in a lot of different roles.